While the president is in Missouri at a Boeing plant to tout his tax plan, he continues to reshape his administration staff. He chooses Larry Kudlow, a fixture on the CNBC television network, to be his next chief economic advisor. The pick comes as the president indicates more personnel changes could be on the horizon. White House correspondent Mark Irons reports. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Lauren. Larry Kudlow is a convert to Catholicism, and he worked in the Reagan administration. Last week, the president told me directly he thinks Kudlow is a very good guy. This hire comes a day after the president fired Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, and now one prominent Republican has concerns about his replacement pick, current CIA Director Mike Pompeo.
I think it goes against most of the things that President Trump campaigned on.
Senator Rand Paul says he's perplexed by the president selecting Mike Pompeo, a supporter of the war in Iraq, to run the State Department. Rex Tillerson's firing marks the latest staff shakeup in the Trump administration. Yesterday, the president hinted at further changes.
I'm really at a point where we're getting very close to having the cabinet and other things that I want.
Today, I asked Senator Paul about that comment from the president.
So it sounds like more changes are expected. Is that concerning to you?
I think one step at a time. I'm mostly concerned about the appointment to Secretary of State and CIA, and I'm going to do everything I can to block them. I think that other positions may not rise to this.
Paul says he still supports the president, but he calls Mike Pompeo an advocate for a war with Iran, and he says Gina Haspel, Trump's pick to head the CIA, gleefully enjoyed the suffering of an American detainee during waterboarding. Meanwhile, the Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, supports Trump's pick for Secretary of State, saying Mike Pompeo possesses the type of experience that makes him an outstanding choice to be our next top diplomat. Today, the president gave a vote of confidence to 5 cabinet secretaries who went to Capitol Hill to advocate for his infrastructure plan. In a tweet, he described that group as incredible.
Stay tuned. That's what a White House official told me today when I asked if we can expect more changes to the president's cabinet. Lauren?
And if you weren't one of those 5, check your Twitter. White House correspondent Mark Irons reporting. Thank you, Mark.